Alright, this is my review of the Game Sand Pro 50D. I had written a whole written review, but somehow I got deleted, so I'm just going to do this really quick. This is worth every penny. This sand filter, if you have a pool like this, a 12-foot round, fast set pool, you're going to want one of these. This will save you a ton of money over time. The paper filters are really not that great. The downsides to this filter, not a lot, okay? Number one, it has no timer. So you have to buy either a smart switch or a timer to turn this pump on and off from time to time. You don't want it running 24/7. That is an easy fix. Just buy a timer. Here's mine right over here. I paid 17 bucks for it. I put it on the schedule. Easy does it, ready to go. The other bad thing about it, it comes in a million pieces. You have to put it together. But anybody who can read a manual and follow instructions can put this thing together with no problems. Okay, it took me less than 30 minutes, and it gave me a basic understanding of the operations of this thing. All right. The other downside to it, possibly, if you've never had one of these before, you have to learn what the sand filter does and how to clean it. Okay, it's a simple process. It's not hard. When I have to go through the clean process, it's super easy. I backwash, I rinse, and then I go back to filtration. That's it. It takes me less than 10 minutes, and it keeps my water clean. Now, I have this filter, I have this cover on here because I live in the desert, so it keeps all the sand out. But look how clean my water is. Okay? And that's only from like 3 days of use. It has a built-in strainer, so if it catches anything like big leaves or something that passes through your intake ports, it'll end up in here, okay? Your motor, your sand filter, okay? This pressure gauge, super useful. It tells you when it's dirty. Me, when it reaches about 10, I know it's time to backwash it and rinse it, and then ready to go again. I just attach a hose to right here. I take it out towards the street. I let some water out. I rinse it, and then I start operation again. It's not hard. This is the best, honestly, the best money I've ever spent on a filter. I totally recommend it. There's not enough reviews on it, I feel, for this item, but it was worth every penny. If you have one of these fast set pools that you just dump water in it and did like I did. I went to Costco one day and I was like, this would be great for the kids, and didn't realize that the filters that came with it was basically trash. You're gonna want one of these, okay? This is a small expense compared to how much money you'll be spending on filters and other things to keep this pool clean, okay? Spend the extra cash, get a good filter, get the tools you need, like the little strainer or whatever you call that thing to get the leaves out of the top. Get yourself a nice pool cover if you're not going to be in it all the time, and I guarantee you this will be worth every penny. All right, I'm leaving 5 stars overall review, but I'm going to give it 3 stars for the assembly, because it does not come assembled. You have to put it together, but trust me, it's totally worth it. It's easy, it's not hard, and it doesn't come with a timer, so that's the other reason I'm not giving it 5 stars all around. But you know what? For what it is, it does exactly what it's intended to do, which is to filter the water and keep it clean. So that's what I gotta say about the Game filter. And that's it.
This is a nice sand filter. Get it from Amazon. If you guys have a summer way above ground pool, this filter is not like really expensive, but it's like nice and quiet and easy to install and work like a champ, that filter.